program. The viewpoints expressed on The Edge are not necessarily those of this radio station, its staff, management, or other sponsors. It's time for the Edge Radio broadcast with your host, Daniel Lott. You can join Daniel and his guests as we discover the truth together. Within the continental U.S., call toll-free 1-800-996-9638. Or locally here in Indiana, 359-5593. That's toll-free 1-800-996-9638. Or locally at 359-5593. You can find out more about our guests and topics by logging on to The Edge's website, theedgeam.com. That's theedgeam.com. And now here's your host for the Edge Radio broadcast. Here's Daniel Lott.
The valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. It's him. Thou anointest my head with oil, my cup runneth over. And I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever.
And welcome back to the Edge Radio broadcast. As you can see, we're under attack here at the Edge. Oh my goodness, we have aliens coming in. Hey, fire that nuke over there. Man, I can't get the military to do anything they want. Hey man, give me a rifle. Give me a 32, man. Shoot him in their big black eye. You gotta do it. This is the Edge Radio broadcast. Hello everybody. Here we go. For a great show. Well, that's a Christmas song. We're going to be having to lighten up the show tonight because we have with us tonight Sherry Shriner. So if you have a question for Sherry, go to the edgeam.com website. And I can tell you right now, there are dozens upon dozens of questions in here. A lot of people are looking forward to this interview. My name is Daniel Lott. You can expect the best in guest every Saturday night. If you have a guest suggestion, go to the edgeam.com website. And you know what you can do because you can manage this show remotely by suggesting your guest to be on the program. And just a few minutes, you'll be on the line with us. Broadcasting worldwide on the EdgeAM.com website through the EBN network, the Edge Broadcasting Network. Was touch and go there for a while. We were under attack. We had to get things organized here at the studio. Crazy aliens. You know, the favorite food of the aliens is you. So bar the doors, Katie. Because they're coming to get you. Will you be on the dinner plate, on their dinner plate by the time this program's over? I hope not. Sherry Shriner be with us. She will tell you and advise you accordingly how to protect yourself from the aliens. And I was driving all night trying to get here to the studio just so I can bring you this program. And, of course, got swooped down on by a couple alien blast rays hitting my truck. But fortunately, my truck is equipped with organic blasters. Call a friend now. Tell them to log on to the program. If you miss this exciting broadcast, which is about to occur, you need to go to the edgeam.com website tomorrow, where it will be provided to you for free forever. That is the Edge way. Freely we have received, freely we give every Saturday night. If the Edge is not playing on your local radio station, or if you don't get it on XM radio before they merge into Sirius, you know they're going to need some good. They're going to need some good content. Get on their website and suggest the Edge. Tell them you've heard this whacked out dude who's there's like no other, frankly. No, we're not like Rents, not like Nori, not like Alex Jones, my friends. We have freedoms here. We can throw a parody up there, and it's just part of the program. Yes, it's true. We cover many serious subjects here, but sometimes we need just to add a little bit of humor so that we don't melt away in the vast knowledge abyss. Some of you may want to provide yourself some protection from aliens, but I don't know. If you've got a particular way you protect yourself, go to the edgeam.com website, drop me a line. And by the way, if you have an article that you've written, send that to the Edge. We'll post it up on the Edge in our listeners section, where we already have numbers of letters already from various astute listeners. We believe that everyone has a part to play in our search for truth, discovering the truth together every Saturday night. That's what we do. I didn't say we discovered it. I said we are in the process of discovering it, which means if you're stuck in some sort of sacred cow mode, some Paradigm muck, some Matrix goo, we are going to help you get out of there. But you know, you got to release some of the old stuff there. Every week we strive to bring you the best in guests that we possibly can, searching worldwide, scouring the internet for those very obscure guests that would not have a voice anywhere. Speaking of giving people a voice, you know, the Edge is sharing its broadcast platform. We are sharing the platform with all of you aspiring broadcasters through the EBN Edge Broadcasting Network. If you've got something to say, say it. We'll give you the platform. Yes, there are others out there that can stream your program, but you know what? We will give you 2 places on our site, on our website, EBN Network site and the Edge. We will give you a place on that site with your content, with your voice. Who would do that? Certainly wouldn't see that on our good friends over there at Kevin Smith, and God bless him. But you know, we don't make a living off this program, my friends. What we do is we actually we are making a living. We're trying to give a living to you. And how can you do that? Well, you take the information of death away, and what do you have? The information of living. I can't believe I just said that, but what the hey? Again, I went to public schools. Did you? Yes, I went to Howell High School in Indianapolis. For any of you who've been there, Howell High School, Howell. We had an Indian mascot, of course. Not very popular these days. If you've got a question for Sherry Shriner, you better get an order by inbox. I can't see the end of it. It's like looking down a dark tunnel, all these questions for Sherry Shriner. Here I go. We'll be going to commercial break here in just a second or two. And once we do, we will prepare ourselves. We will strap in, buckle up, and get ready for a ride on the edge, as Chris Moore loves to say. And what a radio voice that man has. I got to hand it to old Chris Moore. Helping us make the program worth listening to. You know, it's all about content, and we try to provide that for you each and every week the best we can. If you'd like to advertise on the Edge, drop me a line. We'll tell you how you can do it.
Tune in, buckle up, and get ready for a ride on the Edge radio broadcast. Your mission commander, Daniel Love.
Hello, everybody. Daniel Ott here for This Side of the Gate by John P. Johnston. If you believe in reincarnation, this is the book you've been waiting for. It all begins on the lost continent of Atlantis, where many of life's deepest mysteries are revealed to the reader. Get it now at select bookstores and online at Amazon.com or BarnesandNoble.com. This Side of the Gate by John P. Johnston. Get it now.